Hello! In the previous section, we found out what an animator needs to think about when posing a 3D character in order to ensure the audience can understand the idea behind it. Posing is one of the 12 principles of animation, and we will continue going over these principles. So in this section, we'll talk about the timing and spacing. We will also talk more deeply about the ease in and ease out, since this principle directly affects the spacing. Timing refers to the number of frames between the poses. Let's say we have a bouncing ball, which bounces one time in 24 frames. We know that the ball reaches its highest position in 12 frames, and then in another 12 frames it goes back to its default position on the ground. Then we have another ball, which travels the same distance up, but in more frames. Its one bounce takes 32 frames. So this ball feels slower and heavier, which means that the timing can tell the audience about the mass of the object and should apply the laws of physics. If we were to move an object more quickly or slowly than it would move in real life, it wouldn't look believable. So timing is a rhythm of animation telling us how long it takes for something to happen, but also giving us more details about the mood and personality of the character. Spacing refers to how close or far apart those individual frames are placed. Let's take a look at our bouncing ball again. When the ball hits the ground and jumps back in the air, you can see that the spaces between the frames are big. The closer it gets to its peak, the smaller the distance between the frames gets, meaning that the spacing gets tighter, which is giving us a sense that the ball is slowing down. And when the ball starts to fall back to the ground, it accelerates again because of the gravity, and the spacing between the poses gets wider. So if the spacing is further apart, the ball moves faster. And if closer, the ball moves slower. In general, the moments when the ball is hitting the ground, that's the timing of the action. We know that the ball starts its bounce and finishes it in 24 frames. That's how long it takes for the ball to do its movement. And how it bounces, first accelerating, then slowing down at the top, and then accelerating again, that's the spacing. Timing and spacing tells us whether the ball is light or heavy, what it's made of, or even whether it's optimistic or pessimistic, so it's essential that you understand it.